This is the Doctor, continuing the Battle Brothers Witchers playthrough. We're about to assault this forgotten fort, and although I don't know what the garrison is, I have a 80 to 90% confidence it is brigands, and that is because I found this militia. I don't even know how this militia got kited all the way out here into the wilderness, but this militia was battling some brigands on top of here. So it's either going to be brigands or undead. Just in case it is undead, I have a crap art cleaver, the Scramasax, in the pocket, just in case it's an undead with a bunch of Wiedergängers and stuff. In fact, I wonder if Igor should even go cleaver mastery, but I really want him to be a mace master though, and I don't know if anyone else is good enough to be a mace master. He could definitely be a cleaver master. He's actually kind of got the setup for it. So I'm not sure there yet. I have some perk points unassigned. Pendant Blade, I want to give him crossbow mastery, but we don't have any crossbows. So anyway, I've loaded out our guys. We have flails, we got spears, got a cleaver in the pocket just in case. I have the fighting spear up on Longo, looking good. I even equipped some bows in case we need to lure the brigands out. And Doc Morphine is our featured brother this episode due to how beautiful he looks with that boar spear and the new light scale armor and the kite shield. So he's looking good. I don't want to equip this heavy armor yet because then he would have almost no fatigue. But once we get his fatigue up a little bit, let's get him some even better head armor and he'll look truly fabulous. In fact, I want to equip him. I'll sacrifice the 2 fatigue to equip him with some throwing axes just in case we need them to lure the brigands out. Alright, let's find out. I was right. It was... Oh, I get the militia? Oh. I actually don't want the militia. The interface didn't say I would get the militia. That's kind of bad because now I don't get any armor and stuff and not the full experience. 11 guys, huh? And as you can see, there are thugs and raiders. This is not interesting enough to record. I thought it was going to be more interesting than that. Not surprisingly, we took almost no damage. In fact, the only damage we took was from the archers, my allies, firing into my own ranks. And one of the stray shots hit Longo, so the AI was more of a hindrance than anything else. But it was a great fight. We got another pike that's huge. Even got a little more armor. Got another hand axe, more flails. The pike is the big thing. Lots of tools, food. We actually need food of all things. So a good result, but those militia did steal some of our kills, which was I didn't think they would join in the fight, but apparently they did. Got some level ups, low settings leveled up, beautiful. You keep getting +3 melee rolls. That's very impressive. Sure, why not? You use the banner sometimes. Alright, so I could get Colossus to give you a little more power, but I think I need the flexibility from Quick Hands right away. So you can actually like use your throwing weapons. This bundle of throwing axes could come in handy. Definitely want to repair the pike. Pike is a great weapon, much better than the hooked blade. And now we actually have food, hooray! So, I want to chase down these beasts for our ambition and to unlock the scout. So let's see if we can find them. We might get lucky. I hope I don't have to chase them far. Plus we are exploring a little bit more of the map, so that's not a bad thing. 5 webnecks, that's perfect. You can see how the spotting range in the forest is so much lower. If it weren't for this ambition, this would definitely not be worth like doing. But we are exploring a bit more of the map, so it's not a terrible thing. Ugh. Great. We're actually headed back to Dinko's Mart at this rate. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. You move slower. Necromancer, midi Wiedergängers, some armor Wiedergängers. Interesting. Interesting. Whoa. Plus, we're kind of back at Dinko's mark. We just like apparently turned this into expedition to explore the wilds. Apparently, that was not my plan, by the way. Oh, those webnecks! I probably shouldn't have bothered chasing them. I should have known like it would be nigh impossible to catch them. Enemy parties scale with the size, so 5 webnecks would be very, very difficult to catch. But we are exploring the wilderness, which is again not a bad thing. Do I fight these? Some armored Wiedergängers. Necromancer. How many cleavers do I have? I technically have 2. I think we can beat it. The armored Wiedergängers are the only dangerous one. The regular Wiedergängers, they don't do much even if possessed because they have like crappy weapons. So like they get possessed with a dagger or knife or club. Who cares? There's no fallen hero, which is huge. I think we have to fitting this Necromancer fight. Like, it's too important. So let me reorganize the company. All right, I reorganized the company to take on this Necromancer. We can't wipe. We always win. I feel confident in this fight. It is extremely unlikely I lose anyone. And hopefully if I do, it's someone like our rat catcher here. Beggar. He could use a better head helmet. Yeah, sure, you can use the nomad gear just for fashion, for the sake of fashion. There's no fallen hero. A fallen hero will make this fight much, much, much tougher. It's only some armored Wiedergängers, 4 to 6. Those, if they get possessed, it could be a problem, but we have plenty of damage. We have 12 guys. The regular Wiedergängers are not much of a threat. In fact, you know what? I was going to give you mace, but Cleaver Mastery is good in the entire game. Like, it is good no matter what. So, let's just give you Cleaver Mastery. Like, we'll get someone else the Mace Mastery. You'll be fine. Cleaver is just good. Like, the whip is kind of like a mace as soon as we find one. Yeah. So, very solid. Congratulations, Igor. You were originally supposed to be a dagger specialist, but you've been promoted to a cleaver guy. Congratulations on your promotion. This will be very, very helpful for this fight and like many, many fights. Any sort of fights against Necromancers, Cleaver Mastery will be good. And even towards late game, there's that two-handed cleavers do so much damage. Brought some maces in case some of them don't have helmets. We might even get some armor, but the other reason is if you club down a zombie in the head with a flail, there's actually a decent chance they just they can't get up again, like they can't get resurrected. Also brought some swords, like we can get a headshot, some spears. I don't think we need a spear wall strategy too much. Longo will execute it, but everyone else doesn't need to do it. There's 15 of them. Against Necromancers, I always wait to see what happens. I'm double gripping, removing most of my shields, except on the characters who are like tanks or like our rat catcher who can't really even do much. As you can see, most of these weaker zombies, they have like a pickaxe or whatever. They can't really do much. Ooh. Some of these are dangerous. The ones with the hand axe are very, very dangerous. Gotta watch out for those. Too bad I can't get any shots off on them. Let's shoot the pickaxe one. Nice. We'll just wait for them to come up. Maybe go like this. I'm gonna move Longo up a bit, try to funnel them like into this killing zone. Should be fine. I'm not gonna bother spear walling the left. Alright, Necromancer should start possessing. Oh, I forgot, he always keeps like 2 guys back. This one might be able to move and attack, but he's got a crappy pitchfork. Like, even if it hits, the damage is not the worst possible thing. That fighting spear is going to be great in this battle. Yeah, watch out for the ones with the hand axes. They're very, very dangerous. Oh boy, that one, the hand axe is coming up. So he's got two guys behind to guard him. So we see pretty much everything on the map, right? Like, that's 12, him and 2 bodyguards. So we see everything he's sending at us. I actually kind of want to push up a little bit. Sure, Igor will decapitate one to start us off on the right foot here. Altan moves up, swings and a miss. Seems about right. I don't like the one with the hand axe. This one's waiting. Don't like it if the Necromancer berserks that. That could be a problem. But not really seeing a great solution. Don't want to step here because this one will get a chance to attack. So we may eat some hits next turn. Could just swap everyone to their shields, but I don't really think that's necessarily right either. The Necromancer may or may not even berserk. Let's move over, start shooting away. Alright. Oh, wow. They have how much HP? AP, I think it's 12 AP, right? Yeah, so that's why he was able to move and attack. Even headshotted my beggar. But that's alright, buddy. That is alright. We'll get you next turn. Alright, low setting, swing and a miss. Wait. Which one does he berserk? One with the pitchfork? Sure, buddy. We'll wait for this Wiedergänger to moving. Don't like these misses. There we go, that's better. We'll wait for this one to move. I might take a hit, but it's not really a big deal. Ending a lot of turns immediately. That thing's gonna have like a 40% hit. It's gonna be a pretty big hit, but we'll be fine. Let's see. Longo's doing a great job on the other flank. Thanks to the new spear mastery, he's going to spear wall in case. You can now spear wall with spear mastery, even if something's in your zone of control. That's okay. Good job, Altan. You dodged at 50%. That was much better than I thought you would do. All right, now our counterattack should wipe them out. We should be able to go ahead of them. And the reason why I brought the cleaver is exactly this. Now the Necromancer can't resurrect, at least not that one, which will be very helpful for us. I killed that zombie, by the way, because this one now can't move and attack. Low setting, swing and a miss again. 88% miss, beautiful. I love it. Our beggar lands a nice headshot. Despite having a collapsed lung, he's still able to contribute. That's what I like to see from my brothers. Geji. Stab away at this one because I'm not likely to kill him. And I don't want this one with the cleaver to be able to get an attack yet. Fly again. Good work. Killing that. Your defense is basically the same, right? As, oh, actually, Nograw's defense is much worse. So Clygo will move up, and his turn immediately. Great job, Longo, with your spear wall. And then kills a resurrected zombie. Igor has dodge. I'm gonna wait. I might be able to decapitate this one. Maybe no such luck. Minor hit from the dagger, not a big deal. Longo stabs and a kill. Moves up. Okie doke. Ratcatcher stabs twice despite his pierced arm. These zombies are so easy to hit. He's not having any trouble. There's no point in daggering these enemies down because the Necromancer will simply resurrect. Ooh, this could hurt. Gotta watch out. We'll move our beggar up. Stab and a miss. Peloton. We have a lot of attacks. Let's just try to go for the kill. Might lose someone here, actually. Okay, Geji lands his hit. That's very important. Great job, Mr. Ratcatcher buddy. Oh, that zombie picked up a puny knife. That's not gonna help him. Ooh, these fallen, these Wiedergängers have heater shields. These two shields alone make this fight worthwhile. Alright, you notice how this particular flail hit, because it hit the head, crushed his skull. This zombie can't get resurrected anymore, which is very, very helpful for us. In fact, I can get this guy's armor. I want that armor. We should be able to move Doc Morphing up next to the Necromancer, and that'll be the end of the battle. The rest of this battle is just clean up at this point. I suppose I should show how I choose to engage the Necromancer. That does matter. Resurrects a few more guys, but I'm not too worried about that. Probably should have moved Geji up more. That zombie in the rear we'll deal with later. Alright, so these ones are waiting. Sounds about right. I might as well move Doc Morphing up to engage one of them. Igor, what's your defenses? Good. But I feel like we can do better. If I go here, this one just moves up. This one can actually hurt. I don't mind if the Necro... So what's he gonna do? I don't really need a double grip anymore. Igor's gonna swap to his shield for a little more defense. Very good. Oh wow, some of them are still rezzing. Alright. I'll show how I engage these oh, he's possessed that one. It's interesting. Let's see what he does. Peloton moves back, decapitates the zombie with his sword. Let's see what that possessed one does. He just waits. Let's see. I know this guy's rolling 9%. I'm gonna shield wall and then move up like 5%, right? And even if I get hit, I have good armor, not a big deal. Now, Doc Morphing the tank is in front of the Necromancer. We might take a few hits from this guy with the axe, but we'll survive whatever he can do to us. Kind of want your armor, buddy. Oh, I should have moved a pendant blade. That was a silly mistake. Igor. Longo. Don't like that berserk. Like it. Whoa! Right. I don't know why I moved Longo there. I wasn't thinking right. For some reason I thought over there he was safe from getting attacked. But yeah, that was stupid. Oh. Shouldn't have swapped all those daggers. Not all of them. Some daggers, yes. Genji moves over. Alright, Longo stabs twice. Good job. Let's wait. Oh, another big hit on Longo there. That couldn't have been avoided, I don't think. Doc Morphing starts working on that Necromancer. All done. Start moving. Igor. Well done. Our rat catcher, despite the pierced arm, still lands both hits. Oh, Genji misses. Necromancer, 5% puncture. Very good. Ow, such rudeness. Want your armor, buddy. Oh, I think I prevented one of them from rezzing. Igor's got so much fatigue. It's because of his Pathfinder and his mastery. Like, you can just be so fatigue efficient. Alton stabs, miss. This is not worth it quick. Alright, nice fight. We got both of those heater shields. That's huge. Got another cleaver. Got both of those armor. We got about 200 coins, like just flat out 200 coins, and then another probably 800 coins worth of loot. If you factor in the hand axes, probably over 1,000. This is really, really, really good. That was a really good battle for us. Although some of our armor is a little beat up. So we are going to have to repair. I actually have so much armor now that feeling really good. I can start selling off a lot of this and doing things for the sake of fashion. Like pendant blade, you should probably use the leather armor plus the hood to look good. The heater shield, it's a decayed heater shield, but right now we can't be too picky about our options. Doc Morphing level up. Beautiful work, buddy. +2 defense, I will take that. You want more fatigue and resolve for sure, because you're a tank. I'm gonna pick up rotation now, so you can bail people out in case we need it. You have 47 defense at level 5. That is absurd. Good job, buddy. You can tank like unhoes for us. No problem. Let's repair all this stuff to sell. Who else? Alaton, you leveled up. Ah, you were the pure DPS build. Let's take your defense and melee roll. I don't like that +2 hit points. You're not going to be long for our company, I don't think, so I'm going to give you Dagger Mastery to really lean into that, like, triple stab build. So you can dagger down a few enemies for us in the meantime. I don't really see you as long-term material. Our minstrel +1 on melee skill. Yep, that's great. Don't want to level your range defense because I want you to get shot. They're all terrible choices, so I'll go with +1 to attack, and I mean, they're all terrible. Backstabber or fast adaptation? I like fast adaptation. Well, probably backstabber now that I think about it. Because we outnumber a lot of enemies, we can get a lot of surrounds. Clygen, you, I know what I want to do with you. I'll take the +3 resolve. Let's not be too picky. You are our tank, so you need shield mastery as well. Plus, you can get the other heater shield. Beautiful. 38, that's good. That's good, but it's not Doc Morphine good. To be fair, you don't have gifted. And the reason why you're nowhere near as good yet is because you didn't start out with that paranoid, the +5. But you're getting there. Like, this is why I was so impressed with Doc Morphine. 47 is crazy. That's like, I see that at like level 7 or 8, not level 5. It's just crazy good. No grid. Your adrenaline, we definitely need to up your resolve. Yeah, it's... I want to lean into, like, +5 fatigue is hard to pass up. I'm going to skip the defense. People love defense, and don't get me wrong, defense is good and important. But, you don't necessarily need it. Your adrenaline, you're determined. You're probably going heavy armor, assuming we ever get there. Your hit points are looking terrible. But I kind of want my guys to be able to hit right now. I don't think you can hit. Gifted should fix that problem. Yeah. And I'll take the hit points now. Or actually, I think I'll take the resolve and then maybe get you Colossus next. Okay, 40 resolve. I'm feeling much better about that. Even with determined, I don't like to have less than 40 resolve. You have problems. Like, a lot of the ways you lose is if your men break. Alright, that was a great battle for us. We got so much loot from that Necromancer camp, but I still want to kill those webnecks. I chased them this far. Okay, yes, please let me catch them so I can do my ambition. I'm still exploring the map, like this is not a waste of time. So I don't regret this, but I'm probably hitting the Dinkos more to sell off my loot. Oh, come on. Never again will I do this. Never again. Not recording this. Simple battle. We did take a 1 hit, but I'm mostly doing that. I'm pretty much the only reason why I chose to even follow those beast tracks is because of the ambition, and even more important than that, it's because I want to hire that scout, and you have to kill beasts, and who knows when I'm gonna find beasts again, right? So, but since we're near Dinko's Mart, we might as well head there to sell my stuff, pick up a contract. We already sort of explored east, so maybe I'll go west this time, follow this road to see what's at the end of it. Then we can go north, see what else we find. I don't like to cover the same parts of the map twice. Alright, after some of that inventory management, we are rich now. 3.6k. I even bought some more tools and food for once. I bought food for the men. Can you imagine that? Let's see what sort of rumors are in the tavern. Kielberg has that condition where wood is worth more. I think it's like, I forget what the settlement condition called, but basically they'll pay more for quality wood, assuming I have any wood, which I don't. I don't even know where that is. What else? Okay, that's the same rumor. Yeah, swamps was bad for us. I agree with you, buddy. So I don't know where this Kielberg is, but you just like wasted 100 of our new 100 gold to tell me nothing useful whatsoever. Thank you, buddy. What is this contract? You want me to deliver cargo to Sudheim? It's probably not worth it. I also checked the shop. There's a super nice helmet. Not that we can afford it. No heater shield again. Like, for some reason, heater shields just won't spawn this run. There are some interesting recruits. The Squire is not necessarily the worst, but I don't know if I want the Squire yet. Militia can be real good, but this guy's got equipment I already have. So if I hire him and he's bad, like, if I absolutely needed a brother, you would be good, but I don't know that. I suppose we could retire the beggar at this point. Like, militia, no matter what, can be okay at this stage of the game, but I'm gonna actually try him out. If he has a good trait, I'll hire him. If he has no traits or a bad trait, I won't. This is how I use try out a lot. Okay, Death Wish is a really good trait. Pessimist, -5 resolve and negative morale checks. Well, the Death Wish cancels out the worst of that. I think the Geist and the Hexen and like the Undead, the Priest ability, the Horrified, those will still work. But Death Wish is so good now. It's one of the best traits, because if you go Nimble, which is most of your brothers, you don't like lose morale when you get hit. That's like the biggest weakness of Nimble. When you get hit, you lose morale. Battleforge doesn't have that problem until your armor is gone, at which point, like, you're dead anyway. So what does it matter? Whereas Nimble, you could be like sitting, I've had this happen so many times. I have like half hit points, but my man broke. And oh boy, like if you break, you've basically lost all your hit points. So Death Wish, negating that is huge. I'm happy to have paid that 100 crowns to find that out. You're good, buddy. You are solid. 62 starting attack. That's what I'm looking at. Initiative is meh. You're actually not a good bannerman. And the gambler is better, but I think I can make you work. I think I can do something with you. I don't know. Something. I don't know what that something is yet, but I feel like I can do something with you. Here, you can use the pike. We're gonna put the beggar in reserve. Something like this, I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you yet, but I'll figure it out. Sell out this short sword, so we get 55 of that gold back. We got a piece of armor we could definitely use, so that's again not a waste. In fact, that armor might be an upgrade. Now, I want the leather armor because it looks better, but that looks good. Okay, so do I do this deliver cargo? The main reason to do deliver cargo, I want to fight beasts. I could deliver cargo and go exploring some more, head up Wizendorf again. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, we could bust all this fog. Who knows what we're gonna find? Could find some more camps to kill. Head up to Wizendorf again because that's near the woods. And then stick with our plan of going north. That seems like a smart move. And the main reason why I'm even considering accepting this contract is I still want rep with these towns. Dinkosmar is open. And getting rep means prices are better. This is, I feel like Dinkosmar is going to be a hub for us. So let's head out. Not surprisingly, we got to Sudheim with no problems. There's a contract, please be beasts. You want me to deliver goods to Blankwasser? Okay, so that is not the direction I want to go. Yeah, I know where that is. It's our starting town. I can get like super good relations, and then I can take a boat to Wizenstad and then do that. But it's not worth it. I don't care about the rep with these towns. If they were big towns, I might actually consider doing that. Or if I heard rumors about Beast or something interesting to fight, I would consider doing that. But I'm not going that direction. So let's stick to the plan. I want to go back to Wissendorf because there was the rumor about the famed item to the east, and there was some sort of camp to the southwest. Guess which direction we're headed towards? We have enough food. Oh, what is this? Is this Alps? Is this some sort of event about Alps? What is this? I've never seen this. Night Owl Rat Catcher. Oh, some sort of thief. Oh, he killed a thief for us. And we gained 282 crowns. Thank you, Mr. Ratcatcher buddy. Never seen that event before. Okay, you have no fatigue, but that's all right. That is all right. Good job. You earned your money, right? You earned us 282 crowns, and you cost like 110 to hire. And we haven't been paying you much, so you've literally made the company money, like just by doing nothing. But you've actually done stuff for us in Vados, so even better. Unfortunately, there probably aren't any beasts in the steppes, but that's okay. I want to head up to this mountain to see what we see. Nothing. That's less good. Come on. Good thing about steppes is it's very obvious if there is a camp or anything to kill. Just need to find one more beast and then I can hire the scout. I'd be very happy with that. More mountains, okay, it's good. Assuming they don't block my path. Okay, there's a camp. Could be... It's hard to say what that is, could be undead, but I'm feeling good at this point. I feel like we can beat this camp, whatever it is. I have no idea what it is. Could be zombies. The worst is the Necromancer plus Fallen Hero combo, so I need to gear myself up for that. Could be brigands, could even be orcs. I think, or goblins. Could be any of those. So I'll have to gear my team up in preparation for an unknown battle. This will be exciting. Thank you for watching. Until next time.